Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. We're going to be playing as Amir al-Umara Amaz'uz ibn Al-Khayr of the al-Mazati Grand Emirate, now 59 years old. May not live much longer, although we've taken the medicine focus, so we've got a small health boost because of that. And we'll be working our way down this tree here. Which will give us eventually a medium health boost, and then whole of body, which gives us another medium health boost. So we could live much longer, but we'll just have to see what happens. So before we start, just gonna have a look at the map here. So in the last episode, we went for was it this county here, Arig. Is this an internal rebellion? What's going on here? So Sicily is attacking. Okay. So Sicily is our son. Oh no, he's a vassal. Okay, it's just internal wars. I think we gave Sicily, we gave Arig, yeah. He's had a son, Ilyas, and yeah, he's a lunatic and he's homosexual, so he may not have more children. Well, we'll just have to see. But yeah, our succession is currently we'll go to Badra, and he's sterile. So, and greedy now apparently, but he's sterile. So we might have to change his guardian because it looks like his guardian's in prison. So yeah, we'll remove his guardian and find him a new one. So he's doing intrigue. Given to our spy master, may as well. I mean, he's not intelligent, and he's got very low learning, so maybe not. Let's search, as we do usually, for genius inside our diplomatic range. Sort by intrigue, and this guy's wandering. He's wandering. He's in prison. He's a guest wandering, so we can give him to this guy. Oh no, we can't. It's not always easy finding someone to educate your children. Yeah, what I don't want is to give him a bad education, so let's search for intelligent. This guy is wandering. He's a spy master. He should be okay. Sadistic, lustful, and stubborn. This guy here's got a higher learning, but then he's got a lower education. It's given to Ludolf. I mean, might not be amazing education, but it'd be better than what we could offer him. Yeah, I don't think we'd give him a very good education. But yeah, he's sterile and he's our player heir. So it could happen that he doesn't have any children, and then Prince Aaron would take over. That would be fine. I think we're giving him a learning education with Tagwillt. So hopefully that will turn out okay. We can hold court. Let's do this here. So transfer Biskra. Oh, this is that our vassal who's very good at martial. Very good all around. he's got high prowess, but for some reason he's not our Faris, he's not our knight. So let's grant him as a vassal, that'll be fine. Children like guardians, so our son, a Gamma, he's doing diplomacy because he's charming. So have we got anyone good at diplomacy? No. So let's search here. Let's search here for someone with... She'd be good, I think. So we'll give... No, we can't. This guy's a court tutor. He's intelligent, he's generous, patient. Yeah, he could do a Gamma's education. Why not? So we'll send them to him. And yeah, our Faris here, attempted family murder, but we can't imprison him. So we'll leave that. Alright, we're gonna unpause and just see what happens. Okay, education accepted, education accepted. Available perk. Okay, we're gonna get anatomical studies. Right, so we could go to a grand tournament, although it's a Christian. It's the Serene Doge of Venice. So I don't think we're going to attend that. We could... How strong are the Byzantines? 2,000. Why have they only got 2,000? What? Alright, well we could try and go for Sicily. Maybe. Holy War for Duchy of Sicily. We've got more allies and more soldiers overall. So should we yeah, let's declare the war on the Byzantine Empire and try and take Sicily. It's ambitious, but it could be a good outcome. So later in the game they'll be really strong and it'll be too hard to take from them. So may as well try and take advantage now that we're a little bit stronger than them. So we're going to raise the men here in Cartagena. We're going to have to call in our allies. So we'll call all of them in. He wouldn't accept. We give him a gift. It's a lot of money, but he will accept now. And Adra will invite him as well. This guy, he's got 58 men, so not worth it. Alright, I'm going to go for Palermo. We're not at our full strength, but we can, once we take Palermo, we can wait there a little bit and replenish our troops, get up to 4,000. Okay, we've given another wife lover's pox. What can you do? It is what it is. What's this? Arranged marriage. So it'll be between this guy and our niece and court physician. We want to keep our court, so we're going to decline that and look for a matrilineal marriage, maybe for prowess. And this guy is 27 prowess, so we'll invite him into our family. We'll get him to convert. And this here, he's arrived to show submission to us, but he doesn't, not offering any money, which isn't ideal, but there we go. Take the knee and serve me well. There are allies here. So at the moment we outnumber them. Badr has learned Arabic from our wife. Prisoner died in our dungeon, that's fine. She was a schemer. Okay. Oh, we've entered the early medieval era. Let's have a look at our innovations. So we haven't got all the tribal ones yet. So I guess we're going to keep on working on them. Economic buildings, levy reinforcement rate, march, feudal contracts and accolades, barracks, tribal era military buildings. So nothing particularly exciting there. I'm going to go for hereditary rule because I want to be able to enact partition as soon as possible. That way we can expand and get more kingdoms under us without having a realm split into. For example, if we took the Kingdom of Sardinia, then upon succession, currently our second son would end up with the Kingdom of Sardinia because it's confederate, so it would create that title. Whereas if we just had partition, the kingdom wouldn't be created upon succession, and the realm wouldn't split. It wouldn't split into different kingdoms. So that would be good if we can get hereditary rule. It's going to take 60 something years, but we'll get there eventually, next lifetime. Staring at stars. From all my evenings watching stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movement. My Alama does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know. So we could do this and get 50 learning lifestyle experience and insight in the heavens, which is a pretty good modifier for 10 years. Or we could do this, get piety and get another modifier, which is monthly piety and clergy opinion for 10 years. I think we'll take this one. The prestige would be nice, but piety, I mean, to be honest, we'll just take the piety. Focus on earthly matters. Okay, when we're gonna go for Enna. Where are the Byzantines? I mean, they're in the middle of a rebellion, I think. Yeah, the Byzantines are in three wars at the minute. So we've got a claim here for the Byzantine Empire, a liberty war, and then our war. So they might not even show up for a while. So we can take the whole of Sicily and then just wait for the ticking war score to go up. In the meantime as well, we could kind of siege down Calabria and Cosenza, Rosano, and just try and get to 100% as soon as possible. But yeah, got all our allies here. We're looking pretty powerful. So I think we're going to be able to take Sicily, no problem. Syracuse. What's the girl to do? As I enter the room, I notice my wife, Amira Al-Umara Layla, acting distant and aloof. I walk over to her and put a hand on her shoulder. What's the matter? I ask. She looks at me for a moment, then sighs heavily. It's this place, it's just so understimulating. We've had this event before. Her shoulders heave in a shrug. I just don't know what to do with myself. So, get her to socialise, learn a new skill. She can increase her intrigue, or lose learning. It's 50-50. Or we could just say we've got more important matters to attend to, and she loses opinion of us. So we'll do this one and get her to try and socialise with Amira and Dali. Yeah, degraded their friendship. Oh well. Okay, we're at 15%. 4 months left on this siege, so still quite a long time. But slowly but surely, we'll have to take Malta as well, I think, to get the ticking war score. Taken Calabria. So Wali Jafar the Bald of Zawila, our nephew, has requested a divorce. So we'll accept that. If he wants a divorce, we'll let him have it. Yeah, we'll let him get divorced. He's got children. He's got 2 daughters. So probably best to make sure that he gets another marriage. Can we find spouse? No. Have we got anyone in our court that he can marry? Not really. No. Okay. Well, hopefully he'll find a marriage by himself. Okay, we've taken that. We'll go for Messina now. Taking Syracusa. 3 months left on the siege. So the Byzantines are just so busy they can't even come and defend. A strange noise. We've had this event. It's the birthday event, I think. So it's our birthday. We're pretty sad because no one's giving us any attention today. And then we hear whispers down the hallway. So we say, what could it be? And yeah, it's happy birthday. We've got 3 choices here, so we can choose the big gift, the medium gift, or the small gift. Take the big one, and it's another sword. Okay, now we're going to go for Malta, and with the sword, we've really got one. So, and this one's not as good. We'll destroy it and get 80 gold. And yeah, that'll be fine. Daughter needs a guardian, so she's doing intrigue. Give her to our spy master. Another daughter needs a guardian. She's doing learning. We'll give her to our niece. And then Pamin, he's doing intrigue, so he can go to our spy master as well. Although Pamin might be best to educate Pamin well, he's quite far down the line of succession. I think he's 4th down the line, but might be best to find someone good with it, intelligent, or he's rowdy, so we can give him a martial education. I'd rather do martial. And we can give him to maybe this guy. Yeah, he'd be good. Can't because he's a mercenary, I think. We can give him to this guy. Diligent, content, and wrathful. This guy's brave and wrathful, and he's a physician. Yeah, we'll try and give him to him. Yeah, we can. So where is he? Pamin. Okay. Get Pamin educated. We can ransom prisoners. Okay, so we've got all these people here, so we'll ransom them. Viviana, 25. Let's have to unpause for a second. Duchess Sophia, 50. And this guy, or this woman, Pelagia, so for 90, we'll ransom her too. Alright. So we're at 48% war score. We haven't had any battles yet, so if they do show up, we'll probably be able to crush them in a battle and improve our war score even more. But it should be ticking. I don't know if it's... I'm not sure if it's ticking yet. Alama Messina often quotes passages from the Quran about holy virtues. I should prove that I have paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements his personality. I will memorize and recite a section on, say, fairness, moderation, or forgiveness. He's calm, so maybe moderation. Yeah, we'll go for moderation. Yeah, and he's pleased with that. So we gained 100 piety. Sultan Al-Qasim's friendship. So we can become friends with Sultan Al-Qasim, the child killer. He's helped us out in a lot of wars and stuff, so we'll become friends with him. Even though he is called the child killer. It says biblical scholars generally hold that he missed the point of Solomon's ruling. Yeah, I'm not too sure what Solomon did. I know he's a biblical figure, but and pretty sure he had long hair that made him strong. But I don't know what that's got to do with children. The map. So yeah, we're gonna try and torture this guy. Although he's got very high prowess, so we could recruit him. But yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to recruit him. So negotiate, release, and recruit. Our knight's just really good now because he didn't become a knight for some reason. The lowest is still 13 prowess, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Yeah, unpause. Is that the Byzantines? It might be their allies. Someone. Given Tagwalu lover's pox. But yeah, we're going to continue to visit our bed. Almost taken Malta. Been called to war. It's a peasant uprising. We'll accept. Oh, I just noticed we're not leading our troops, so we'll do that, and then we'll go to battle here. Child of my dynasty, Batin. It's Tagwilu, our niece and court physician's son. So he. What's this? Teaching the young. My lord, I think that young Tella could learn a lot if she got the opportunity to study under your tutelage. Prince Malau's daughter narrows her eyes before waving at us. Yeah, we'll educate her. We get a favour hook on Prince Malau, and she becomes our ward. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, our battle in Guna was killed. Okay, we're up to 82%, and we need a new spy master. So we'll put Emir Muzaffar-ad-Din the Kind in as our spy master. I think that means that we need Guardian for Sakmis. She's doing marshal. We'll give her, make her do stewardship, because she's a girl, so she won't be going to battle at all. Wandering. She's a courtier. Yeah, she can do it. So you can have Sakmis if I find her. Yep, Sakmis. And then our daughter Amunet doing intrigue. So she can go to a Lama maybe, or should we just search for Wandering Spy Master? And you can have Amunet. Alright. We're at 82% in the war, so it's going to take Cosenza. You know, let's catch him in the battle again. And we got to 100%. Brilliant. So we've now got Sicily under our control. And before we do anything else, let's just check out this war. Who is it? Oh, okay, so it's over here. It's some alliance. I don't know how we got that an alliance with them, but oh, okay, the marriage between Al-Khayr, our son, and this lady. All right, so we'll just send our troops over to quash that rebellion. Now, what we're gonna do with Sicily? We'll have to give it to someone. Badr isn't really old enough yet, so I mean I would give it to him, but we can't anyway, so, because of succession rules. So we can give it to, let's have a look, grant to summable skills. These are all Walis. This guy Mikhail Temenid, he's Maghrebi, not Tripolitanian. This guy Yared, he's Tripolitanian. Ibadi, he's got high stats. So we could give him everything. He's only 32. He's got high intrigue. He's got good traits. You know, he's not a villain or anything like that. So yeah, we'll give him all of that. Shall we? Or we could give it to someone from our dynasty. So dynasty al-Mazati. Sort by age. Got Ghali here. Al-Khayr, our nephew. Ureg, our nephew. Yeah, let's give it to Ureg. I think he's Ureg, our acclaimed knight's son, I believe. So we'll give him all of this. Not the duchy because we don't have it. I'm not spending money on that. But yeah, he's oh no, he's our acclaimed knight. I don't know what happened there. I got confused. So yeah, we're giving it to our acclaimed knight, which means that, does it? Yeah. So our brother-in-law and our acclaimed knight. Yeah, he's moved out of our court because we've given his son land, which means that we've now got a new acclaimed knight, and he's a valiant thug. Thug, I think, isn't a very good. Yeah, it's dread game for tyranny, and imprison chance plus 25. Alright, well, fair enough. We lost our acclaimed knight there, but he served us well, and he can go retire in Malta. So, I'm jealous of him almost. Okay, we're going to embark here. We'll be called to another war, Adra, and we'd be attacking for the chiefdom of Takrur, which is down here. So we'll just we'll go fight the rebellion first, and then go and help in the war. Okay, Pamin learnt Greek through his tutor, because we sent him to somewhere in Greece, I think. Can usurp titles. We'll keep him in our prison till we can pay 100. Our wife is sick of our cat, but I think she's got like some sort of allergy to cats. But I'm not gonna give the cat away. Sorry. Like we'd care. We're sadistic. Okay, so let's have a look at. Yeah, they're going for this piece of land here, so we can make our way down there and siege. Oh, been war declared on us, so we'll go and defeat them. Available perk, so we'll get this one, wash your hands. So it's reduced chance of contracting illnesses and reduced chance for courtiers to contract illnesses. Follow them. Go in and fight them. We should take him prisoner. No, we didn't. I've had another daughter called Aisha. Okay. Won the peasant uprising. He'd make a good knight, so we'll let him go. He won't convert, but we'll let him go. We'll employ him as an executioner as well, because we don't have one of those. And we will now send our men to over here. Must be spending a lot of money on embarking every time. 40 gold every time, I think. So not ideal, but we have to go and assist. So a kind word. My paths happen to have crossed Emir Yaqub, and to my surprise, it seems that he does not have a great impression of my friend Amira Amsha. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to change his mind. I mean, this would gain us stress because we're sadistic. So we're just going to say people should be talking about me instead. We can sponsor someone for a brooch. Skill is legendary and renowned throughout the world. So yeah, we'll sponsor that. Oh wow, 253 for a brooch. No, I'm not gonna sponsor that. Sorry. It's a lot of money for a brooch. Okay, Teller can either be zealous, brave, or calm. How much stress do we have? We've got no stress at all. So we can make her brave, maybe. I mean, that's a really good trait. Although, zealous is just as good. She's not going to be fighting or anything. She's a girl. So, yeah, we'll let her keep zealous. One of our wives has been murdered. Okay, well. I hope you find peace, Nia Wheeler. Yeah, so many things I left unsaid. So we could get a new wife now. Emirate of Adra, we've got, and the Idrisid Sultanate. We've got alliances with them. Have a think about that. A secret revealed. So we learned that someone's murder secret. Zubayr's murder secret. He's our acclaimed knight. So we'll just keep that a secret. Because he's our acclaimed knight and we want him to thrive in his position and not be known as a murderer. Amunet has learnt High German. I know it might not be realistic that we're sending our children to like European courts to be educated, but yeah, we don't have many choices. And we're on the Mediterranean, where our religion values knowledge and makes learning education trait virtuous. So we'll just kind of role play it as that you know, it's the sacrifices we make, and when they're not converting our religion or their religions or anything like that, or culture. So yeah, but yeah, we've got like let me check. I think Badar speaks Dutch as well. Aaron doesn't speak any languages. I think it's Pamin speaks Greek. Yeah, so because I think we sent Badar to Amsterdam originally. Badar has come of age, and he's okay. He's not great. Flamboyant trickster. 2-star education. Really wasn't worth it. But yeah, we'll find him a spouse. He can marry. There's a helicopter somewhere in the out the window. But yeah, he can marry. Should we look for inheritable traits? Maybe. I'm not sure whether he will have children. It would be nice, but can't guarantee it. And there's no one the right age, so we'll just look for someone who's roughly his age. Like, okay, this girl here, it's just a small alliance. She's 13. He's 16. Yeah, we'll marry him off. I was hoping Badr would get a better education than that. I mean, we could disinherit him too. Disinherit everyone, but yeah, he hasn't got great stats, but he's greedy, ambitious, and fickle. Ambitious is a good trait. Greedy is what our father was. Fickle is changes his mind more often than not, making him hard to predict. Yeah, I mean, he could be an interesting character to play as. How old is Aaron? He's 14. He's got a good guardian, so hopefully, was he humble, fickle, and deceitful. Yeah, so I think because succession should go Badr and Aaron. Badr probably won't have any children. It'd be quite unlikely for him to have children. So, as long as Aaron gets a good education, then we should be alright. Okay, siege that. Siege over here. Don't even know if this is part of the. I think it is, yeah. Okay. Almost done. Just a week left. We're up to 84% in this war. Let's try and catch this army. Yeah, caught them. Ismail was... Okay, we won the war. Ismail was defeated, died in that battle. That was one of our knights. Okay, we can disband. And let's have a look at our situation. So we've now got Sicily. Let's look at our cultures, see if they're okay. Faith, Bardiism is very strong here. Part of Sardinia is converted to Abadiism. Got a bit of a Shari here in Tunis. Orthodox in Sicily. Cultures, Tripolitanian has grown a little bit, but for the most part it's still Baroness and Maghrebi up here. Got Greek, Maghrebi and Sicilian down in Sicily. We'll try and convert them. This should be slowly converting as well. Sardinia. Yeah. So what's going on around the world? Kingdom of Norway, they're Catholic now. King of England is Asatru, weirdly, so Norway isn't, but England is. It's interesting. Byzantines are still in civil war. 3 different wars. How strong are these guys? They're quite strong. We could go for the entire kingdom, but there's no point in doing that until we have partition. So, Duchy of Cyrenaica could be interesting war. Go against the Egyptians for this bit of land here. I might do that in the next episode. I'll just keep it as a possibility. But you know, I think we're content as well. But yeah, we're content. But we still like to go to war and expand and things like that. You know, we're a brilliant strategist after all. Aggressive attacker, and you know, we want to spread our faith, and we're stubborn. So when we put our mind to something, we do not back down for anything. So yeah, I mean, if it gave us stress to declare war because we're content, then I wouldn't do it because it's, you know, role play. But given that it doesn't, I'm just gonna keep on declaring wars. Lagwat, we need to go for at some point. They're not very strong at all, so we could do that without any allies. But yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. So thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the episode. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, it's about 10 AM. There'll be another video out. So yeah, I very much appreciate everyone that's watched and subscribed, and all the comments that I've had, the few comments that I've had, and the likes. So yeah, it's so far so good in terms of starting the YouTube channel and uploading videos. I'm thinking of playing Total War as well. I haven't got the game, but I want to buy it and play some Total War on the channel. Rome Total War 2. So if you've played that and you've got any advice or because I know there's another Total War, like Total War Pharaoh coming out in October, which I'm definitely going to be playing on the channel, and I just want to get warmed up for that. So let me know what you think of Total War, if you've made it this far in the video, and whether you think what kind of playthrough I should do, whether I should just do like a normal standard playthrough, or whether I should just do like multiplayer battles and things like that. Let me know. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.